Here are my top books for 2025. In number 6, we have Mainstream Millionaire by Codie Sanchez. This book's all about business, and for me, it was pretty much the first time I've learned about business. But regardless of that, I found it actually still quite interesting, but I would probably give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Next on the list is The Let Them Theory. So this one I'm actually still currently reading. It's quite a simple concept, and I think it's quite an easy reading book, but I would probably give it like a 7 out of 10. And next up, we have Captivate by Vanessa Van Edwards. So this book is basically about the science of succeeding with people. It's really interesting. There's lots of quite interesting concepts. I would give this one probably a 7 out of 10. Number 3, we have Steve Jobs. This is quite a big book, so it took me a while to get through, but it's really interesting and it's jam-packed with lots of really interesting insights, and it really gave me an appreciation of like how much thought and sort of science went behind all the Apple products. Also gave me an insight into Steve Jobs' mind and sort of like what genius he was, I guess. Overall, I'd probably give this like an 8 out of 10. And now number 2, it's The Diary of a CEO by Stephen Bartlett. This one was actually quite a nice, easy read because it has 33 laws, and it basically separates the book into like nice, easy, digestible chapters. So if you're doing night reading, it's actually quite easy to get through. The concepts are actually quite interesting as well, so I'd probably give this one like an 8.5 out of 10. And then the number 1 place goes to The Richest Man in Babylon. So when I first actually started reading this, I wasn't a big fan of it because it's sort of written in the parable style and it's all sort of fictional stories. But the more I read it, it really shows that the fundamentals of finance really stand the test of time. So overall, I would probably give this a 9 out of 10. It's quite a quick read, as you can see, it's a small book. So I would recommend this book for someone who's just starting out, figuring out their finances. So that's my roundup of my top books for 2025. And if one stood out to you, let me know in the comments and follow for more.